Hello everyone, I wanted to talk about something I've been learning recently about taking notes in meetings. There's various situations that come up for me where I am in a meeting and need to take notes either for myself or for the group. I've been trying to figure out a better way to do it because sometimes it's difficult when it's happening in real time and there's a lot going on in the meeting and how to organize it. So one strategy I've landed on that I've found helpful so far and I'm going to continue to explore is what I'm going to call a 2-column strategy. So what I've been doing, we use Google Docs a lot, so I will show you how I do this with the Google Docs. So to get 2 columns that work, I cheat a little by just inserting a table, and this is how I set up the meeting notes. The first part is I insert some headings. So sometimes meetings will be just like a Q&A session where need some answers from someone in a different group. So what I'll do is I'll set up the meeting notes with headings for each of the questions that I'm expecting to have answered. So I'll do that on the left side. And then on the right side, I'll do things that I'm gonna take away from the meeting. So things like decisions and things like action items. Then I'll leave a little checklist here in case we need to put people's names by those. And then the last thing I'll put here is just any other takeaways. So fix the grammar. So what I like about this is that it creates some structure and serves as both a agenda as well as a meeting notes. And when I'm the one taking the notes, I like to have them in front of everybody while the meeting's happening. That way everyone is looking at the same thing and we're all on the same page. We can clarify any misunderstandings immediately, because when someone sees it written down, it doesn't match what they were thinking, we can call that out and adjust it. So the other thing that's nice is that having the 2 columns creates some navigational convenience. So the question side will sometimes sprawl and get big as we add lots of different things and the meeting keeps going and stuff happening. We might add some new questions as we're going. We might realize, oh, we need to answer a new question, and then this keeps growing and growing. However, the right side stays fairly static. It doesn't move quite as much. There's going to be less content here, and so I always know that when something happens or we reach a decision in the meeting or there's some key takeaway, we can come up and put it here and then see it. And then we also tend to, if you're a left to right reader, you're naturally going to move from content being generated on the left to ideas being generated on the right. So, and then when you come back to look at the meeting notes later, it's easier to follow what's happening. This is also something that some of this idea has come from the brain guru Jim Quick. He talks about having a left side of meeting notes for capturing and the right side for creating. This is supposed to mimic the way our left and right brain hemispheres work, where the left side is more sequential and logical and historical, and the right side is going to be more creative and imaginative. So you could think of these are the questions or agenda items that are happening in sequence that are just the raw information, and then these ones on the right, this is how we're transforming the information, what it means for us later, and how we're going to apply it in our lives. So I hope that's helpful for you as you're taking meeting notes in the future as a way to structure them. And thank you for watching. I look forward to chatting with you on the next video.